everybody. Hello, everybody. This is Cleta Colson-Eyre coming to you live for Emily's grand opening debut party. So we're going to give it a little bit of time. I'm on here a couple minutes early. If you happen to be watching the playback, you can just scoot forward just a few minutes. So we're thankful for anyone that's watching it, even if you're watching it later. And you can contact Emily and let her know if you'd like to order something. So we are going to just let everybody get on here. And so you guys, when you jump on here, if you don't mind, just make a comment and tell us who you are. And I know everybody's going to be a guest except for Emily. So Emily, even when you get on here, just say I'm here, so we'll know who all is on live. Okay. So as soon as y'all jump on, just write a comment. Plus, it helps me know if there's a little bit of a delay in the feed today. Okay. So I'll wait for some comments over here. And hopefully I'll be able to see them. So you guys, this is Cleta and I am Emily's sales director. And so I'm doing her very first grand opening party for her for some training. Okay, there's Emily. So Emily, I just saw your comment. So that's good. So we are going to give it till about just maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. And then we'll go ahead and get started. And then anybody that comes in late, they can always go back and watch the first of it, okay? Because I don't want to keep y'all on here too long tonight. So everybody else, as soon as you jump on here, just let us know you're here, and we'll get started in a minute. So Emily, what I'd like you to do is in the comment section, maybe just type why you decided to join Mary Kay, okay? So just that way we'll have something to talk about in a little bit. So what is the main thing that caused you to sign up to be a Mary Kay beauty consultant? And you can just type that in the comments. And I hope everybody is having a good day today. We appreciate y'all joining the group. Sometimes when you are brand new, you are a little nervous that nobody will show up. So we've got over that hump right now because we already got some people on here. So thank you. So if you're just jumping on, just please put your name in the comments so we know who is on here. I am on this new Facebook Live. You can't really see everybody. Like used to, it would show you who, like when people get on, it would show you who they are, but it don't do it on this new one. So if you don't mind, just type in your name and tell us, well, I mean, I can see your name, but just make a comment so I know you're on here, okay? And then we will get started in just a minute. So let me just tell you while y'all are making your comments that you're here, a little bit about me. I am a sales director at Mary Kay, and I've actually been in Mary Kay for since college. And so I have been actually a sales director with Mary Kay for 31 years, you guys. And I just joined to really make I thought if I could make $50 a week, then I'd be excited just to have a little bit of extra, money. I had a full-time job. I was a computer information systems operator at a university in Arkansas. And so I'm from Valdosta, Georgia, but I went to school in Arkansas and I stayed up there and worked. And so I had a facial and went to this girl's house, had a facial, and I just was very surprised, you guys, but I really liked the products. And so I was about 22 years old. And so tried the products, loved the products, like loved every bit of it. And then I had a party. And I had the party and my friends, just like y'all, but it was live. I mean, in person. And they all loved the product. So they bought from the girl. And then she booked 2 or 3 parties from that. And it was my mother that actually said, you ought to think about selling Mary Kay, give you some extra money. And I thought, why not? I mean, I like the product. I thought I'd try. You know what I'm saying? You never know if you're any good at anything till you try. So I tried, and my very first week, I had about 3 parties and I sold $400. And my profit was more than I made at my 40-hour job, my 40-hour week job. I could not believe it. So anyway, I have loved selling Mary Kay all these years, and it's been a lot of fun. And now I still sell Mary Kay. Behind me, you might see that's my inventory because I still have lots of customers. But what I really enjoy doing the most is helping my new consultants. So normally I would be at Emily's house and y'all would be at Emily's house or we'd be at one of y'all's houses and we'd be doing this makeover together. So tonight, this isn't going to take us really long, but I'm going to walk you through and show you some of the products. I'm just going to do them right here on the back of my hand and show some of them to you. And I really do want comments. And I want to thank Heather and Jean and Allie for coming on tonight. If there's anybody else, please comment, let us know. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming on. So we're going to make it a little bit of fun, and I will we'll give away a couple things at the end, okay? Since it's her first party, we have to. And so Emily, as you can see, she joined Mary Kay to make some extra money, and she's been using the product since 1994. That's a long time, girl. And you know what? It's a great product. So first of all, I would like you to comment if you have ever had a Mary Kay facial, okay? And if you've had a Mary Kay facial or if you use the Mary Kay products, tell me what your favorite product is, okay? So we're going to start out just as if I was at Emily's house doing this. And what we're going to start out with is our Mary Kay. Let's see if I can get this where y'all can see it. This is our little flip chart. We're going to start out with the Mary Kay satin hand set. And so I don't know if you've ever heard of our satin hand set. It is one of the most popular things that we sell. Hey, Donna, thank you for commenting. And Julie, awesome. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. So this is our satin hand set. I'm going to just kind of show you how to use it. So the first is this. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it. This is our Satin Hands Protecting Softener. And so what you do is you just take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to put it on my hands so you can see. And you take it and you just would smooth it all over. And it's kind of thick. It almost feels like a Vaseline type product, except for it smells a lot better. And so this is super good for your hands, but it's also good, you guys, for your heels. So I just take this stuff and put it on my feet and put on a pair of socks. And I'm telling you, my heels are not crusty in the morning. And so that's the first thing. And normally we would just put it all over our whole hand, okay? Then you go with this one, and it is our Satin Hands Satin Smoothie Refining Shea Scrub. Okay, so it is a scrub. This one is called the White Tea and Citrus. We also have fragrance free. So you just put a little bit of it on here. Let me open it. That would help. Put a little bit of it. And it is a scrub that has obviously it has little scrubs in it. And you would just wet your hands. I got a little water over here. You would just wet your hands and you would just wash your hands with this. And this actually takes all that dead dry skin off your hands. Oh, Donna, you've tried it. Yes, it is so awesome. I have it at every single sink. And so then you just take, you would just rinse it off. Since I'm here at my desk, I'm just going to wipe it off. I have a little bowl of water over here. And you can just wipe it off, rinse it off. My husband laughs because we have one at every sink. And he had one at his office. And so honestly, he'd come home. I'm like, Brad, your hands are softer than mine. He goes, I use satin hands all day long. So anyway, it's so funny. So the third thing that comes in it, and as Donna knows, this is the Satin Hands Nourishing Shea Cream. And so then you would just put a little bit of it on your hands, okay, and smooth it in. And here's the difference. I mean, there's lots of hand creams out there, right? But here's the difference in Mary Kay. Once it dries, it's not greasy. Like I have used other hand creams, like when I don't have mine, or maybe I'm in a hotel and I just use some of their stuff. And then it's almost like you have to get something and wipe your hands off because you can't even open anything because it's so greasy. And here's the thing with this, it makes it so soft that even later during the day, like they say, it gives you 24 hours of moisturization on your hands. And so what I did is when this COVID stuff started, I sold these to my customers. I actually asked for donations, and I was able to donate 40 sets up to the floor that they have all the COVID patients on, to all of the workers on the first and the second shift. My sister-in-law works up there. So y'all, talk about excited. Every single one of them got a satin hand set, all the workers up there, some of the guys too. So anyway, this is our satin hand set. We always start a party by using satin hands. This is a great gift, and it's great for you. And the cost of this is just $36. So I forgot to tell you one thing I want you to do. I want you to get a piece of paper out, okay? And just get you a blank piece of paper and get you a pen. And I want you to do a tic-tac-toe like this. just do a tic-tac-toe board, just like that. Okay? Can y'all see it? I know that light's kind of bright. There we go. And then what I want you to do is as we do this party tonight and you see something that you like, then you write, let you say, hey, I'm gonna get that. You just write the name of what you're gonna get in one of the boxes. So let's say you just saw this, you're like, I'm getting that satin hand set. So you just write down satin hand set like this in the box. And as soon as you have 3 in a row tonight, I want you to type in the comments, I want you to type 3 in a row. All right. And then if you get another 3 in a row, just type it again. If you get another one, type full board. Okay. And we'll do some drawings off everybody that does a 3 in a row. So little tic-tac-toe game we're going to do. All right. So let's go on to the skincare. So in the Mary Kay kits, you have these really cool little flip charts, and it's pretty neat for the new consultants. And I'm telling you this because one of the things that Emily has is it's called 3 Bestie Vouchers, and her first 3 team members can sign up to sell Mary Kay at a discounted rate. And so we'll tell you about that at the end. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you because you might be interested. So because like even with Emily, she's never done a party. All she'd have to do is turn it on this side and she can read it. It's so easy. Okay. So anyway, oh hey, good. Paula, Tony, thank y'all for joining us. Okay, so we will what I'd like to do, why don't in the comments, you guys, tell me where everybody works. So if y'all work, even if you're not at work right now because of the COVID, but just put on here where you work if you have a job, okay? Or if you're a domestic goddess, that's fine too. And so let me just tell you about this gal. This is Mary Kay Ash, and Mary Kay started our company, and she started it actually 56 years ago. She's a single mom when she started Mary Kay, and she worked in a male-dominated world back in the 60s, and she wanted a company where women could feel good on the inside and outside. And what's cool about Mary Kay is that the values are God first, family second, and career third, and also to live and work by the golden rule. And when I heard that, that was just so attractive to me. I thought, well, that's how I try to live, even at a young age. And I just like the values of the company. And I got to meet Mary Kay. She died in 2001, but because I've been in so long, I got to meet her, go to her house. I was trained by her. She was a wonderful, wonderful woman. And so she started this company, and we say the rest is history, but we say is her story instead of his story, because she saw how women just back in the 60s did not make as much as men just because they were women. You know what I mean? So I just want to tell you that we're in over 40 countries. And Mary Kay has a couple of really neat things that they support. And I want to tell you because for me, when I find out a little bit more about the company, it makes a difference. We have a foundation, and they one of the things it does is supports women and children that have been in a domestic violence situation. So we give money to women's shelters. Even right here in Valdosta, Georgia, we have given a $20,000 grant to the Haven. And so they give $20,000 to 2 or 3 women's shelters in every state. Isn't that awesome? Every year. So they just can reapply every couple of years. So I helped the lady this year reapply, and I am praying she gets it. I don't know if she will or not, but we wrote letters, and so I'm hoping that the Haven will get it again. But anyway, we have that, and also we support researchers for cures for cancers that affect women. And those are our 2 big things that we promote and that we support. And Mary Kay supports it, and the Mary Kay Consultants. We actually have a MK 5K right here in Valdosta every year, and we give all the money to the Mary Kay Foundation to support these things. So if you're like me, almost everybody on here could raise their hand and say that they have they know someone that has either had cancer or been in a domestic violence situation. And so a lot of people, that's near and dear to our hearts. I know it is to mine. So I wanted you to know that. Okay. Well, let me just say, I'm going to move on a couple pages here. And I'm going to tell you what we offer our customers, okay? So one of the things I want you to know is that everything that you purchase in Mary Kay has a 100% guarantee. So what that means is even though tonight you're actually not trying the products, if you decide to buy from Emily, support her in her business, and you get them in and something isn't quite right, it's no big deal. We just do a little thing on the computer, and Mary Kay sends us new products to replace what you purchased, or even we could refund your money. So when I tried Mary Kay, I thought I was one of these people that breaks out at everything. I don't know if any of you are like that. And I was really nervous that I would break out, but I didn't. In fact, it cleared my bad skin up. But no matter what it is, if there's something that's not quite right, we will fix it for you because we want you to love your Mary Kay as much as we do. And you know, with Emily being used it for since 1994, and I've been using it since 1985. Some of y'all are probably like not even born, but anyway, don't tell me if that's you. But anyway, I think it's important that Mary Kay, you know, gives that money back guarantee for everything, and it doesn't cost us any money either. So I wanted y'all to know that. Okay, so we always say in Mary Kay when we start these parties to take a look at your skin because how old you are is your business, but how old you look is our business. And I see we have a lot of people from a lot of different places on here. The bank, Farmers and Merchants Bank, that's awesome. A homemaker. Quest Diagnostic Lab, great, Donna, and a retired X-ray tech, great. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Um, so for your skin, we have this little thing we say that whether you're 17, 70, or anywhere in between or over, everybody wants beautiful skin. Even if you don't wear a lot of like eye colors and cheek colors, you know, you're more of a natural girl. That's okay because some of my very best customers, they don't even use glamour. They're like they may put they put lipstick on, you know, but they really do not wear a lot of makeup. And so that's okay. Our bulk is skincare, and that's what we really, I mean, to me, that's what keeps Mary Kay in business is our skincare. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Okay. So I want you to think about, and I would like for you to comment if we had a magic wand and I just went poof over your face, what would be one thing that you would like to improve about your skin tone? I mean, your skin. One thing you'd like to improve about your skin. So just type it in the comments, whatever that one thing is. You know, I'm not going to give you hints because you know what that one thing is. So just whatever you think I would love to change about my skin, I'd like you to comment. Okay? That way I can make sure I cover that. So we're going to talk about something, and it is called our Time Wise Miracle Set 3D. Now, if you've used Mary Kay in the past, you may have tried Mary Kay before. A couple of years ago, they totally redid our Miracle Set. And so that's what we're going to talk about today, and I'm going to kind of demonstrate it on the back of my hand today so you can see the steps. It's a really easy system, and it is a basic system for that anybody can use. I think you're really going to like it. So our Miracle Set comes with 4 products, okay? It has a cleanser, it has a day cream, a night cream, and a night cream. Okay, so this is what we call our Miracle Set 3D. So there's 2 formulas on here. One is combination to oily, and it has like a purple. Let's see if I can get that up there where y'all can see it. These cameras. Oh, back here is better. See this stripe? That shows it's for combination to oily skin. And then we have one that's for dry to normal, and it is a pink stripe. So we got the purple or the pink. All right, so 2 formulas, and I'll show you how they both look. And then the day and night cream have 2 formulas, and the eye cream has 1 formula. So let's talk about what this does. The 3D stands for, it does 3 things. Number 1 is it defends against the age-accelerating free radicals on your skin. The second D, it delays the look of premature skin aging. Everybody wants that. And number 3 is it delivers results in just 4 weeks. And so that's pretty fast. And 4 weeks make a big difference. And I've really seen even just in one time, you know, people have that could tell a difference. So the day cream has SPF in it to help protect your skin from UVA and UVB rays. And UVA rays age the skin, UVB rays burn the skin. Okay, so and it has what we call our Time Wise Miracle Set 3D Age Minimized 3D Complex. And let me tell you what's in that. There's 3 ingredients. It was a lot of ingredients, but there's 3 powerful main ingredients. One is called encapsulated resveratrol, and the second is vitamin B3, and that's niacin in case you know your vitamins, okay? And then there's an age-defying peptide, and that's in all of the products. So I think you're really going to like them. And so what we claim for these products is 7 things. Number 1, in 4 weeks, it's going to help with fine lines, wrinkles, resilience, luminosity, softness, smoothness, and then just your overall appearance. So that's what you can look forward to this. Okay, so let's just talk about the cleanser. So the 3-in-1 cleanser for the dry skin, it is, I'll show you how it looks. Okay, I'm just gonna put them both on here. It is kind of a white, creamy, um, kind of a white, creamy type face wash, and it's a 4-in-1 cleanser because it helps with cleansing, exfoliating. There's little beads in it, freshening, which helps your pores look smaller, and also a brightening agent. So all four, and then that's for the dry to normal. For the combination to oily, it's a clear one that kind of suds up a little bit more. If you can kind of see it on there, and I'll kind of show you. So what you would do is just put this on your face. You would wet it a little bit in the sink, but I'm just going to spray a little bit of this on it. And so it's just kind of suds up a little bit for the 3-in-1 for the oily skin. And then the one for the dry skin, it just smooths on real gentle. It doesn't dry out your skin. And so you would just wash your face with this every morning and every night. And then you would just take some water and you would rinse it off. And you know what we have is a really cool, I should have brought it in here, but it is a sonic brush. And it is so nice. It's called a Skin Vigorate Sonic Brush. And yesterday I thought I'm going to do a little test. So I put my cleanser on and I used my hand on one side. And on the other side, I used the brush. And then I rinsed my face off, wiped it off with a washcloth. And then I took a cotton ball with some of our freshener from another one of our lines. And on the cotton ball that I did not use the brush, you could see some makeup on it still. So I was pretty surprised. So if you like, washing your face, you really want, they say it gets 80% cleaner with the brush. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, I wanted to mention that. Okay. So that's the cleanser so far. All right. So the next thing that we'll do is I want to show y'all to use a little. Okay, this is not in the skincare, but I want to show you this because it's one of my favorite products. This is our charcoal mask. Okay, so our charcoal mask is so great. So I don't know if any of y'all ever used one, but I'm just going to put in, Emily, this doesn't come in your kit. So we'll want to add this to your kit. But you can actually smooth it on. You would smooth it on right under here, all over your whole face, but just avoid the eyes. And so you would just smooth it on your face after you wash it. And it looks like this. And it smells so good. It has honeysuckle extract in it, peppermint extract in it, and it has 2 types of clays in it. One softens your skin, one gets the oil out, and then there's the charcoal acts as a magnet and it absorbs twice as weight in impurities on your skin. So it actually gets in your pores and it pulls the stuff out. It's pretty amazing. So this charcoal mask you can use 2 or 3 times a week, and you just use it after you wash your face. Okay, so I'm gonna usually let it dry for about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna let that dry for a second, and then I'm gonna show you your other choice of exfoliating, and this is our microdermabrasion set. It has a refine and it has a pore minimizer. So what I'm going to do is show you that on the other side of the hand. I just do all kind of stuff here. So this is the refine, and it is a super fine scrub. It's kind of like, and I'm going to just wet my hands a little bit. You would just take it, put it on your face, and you just go in a circular motion like this all over your face. And you could use this 2 or 3 times a week. I would use them on opposite days, like mask one day, the next day you do microderm. I actually leave this in the shower with me, and then it makes it real convenient. I just have the cleanser and the microderm in there, and then I just wash my face with it. And you can even just take your cleanser, squirt some microderm refine in there, and do it like that. And so what this does, it gets everything out of your pores as well. And like these are little fine crystals. And so like, let's say your pores are like this, but they're small, and when you do your cleanser, it doesn't get the stuff out. So it actually, the crystals are so small, they're aluminum oxide crystals. They get in there and they pull the stuff out. So then your pores, instead of looking like this, they look like this. And so your skin looks a lot smoother. Isn't that awesome? So you would do this just for about 2 minutes is all you would do. And I'm telling you, I've done it at the parties where I just do half the face. And I've had people where one side looks like it's raised up like a facelift and the other side looks like they had a stroke. Have any of y'all ever used this microderm? It is so nice. And so I'm going to wipe that off, but I will tell you with this, the mask, as it dries, I'm going to leave it on there for a few minutes. As it dries, what you'll see is little dots in it, and that's where it gets in your pores. And then on your face, you don't have really big pores on your hands, but on your face, sometimes you even see a little, looks like a piece of sand. Well, it's when it's actually got in your pores and pulled out like an impurity, like a whitehead or blackhead or something like that. It's gross, but it's exciting at the same time. So I'm gonna just take this microderm off a little bit. I'm doing all kind of stuff over here, you guys. Okay, so the next thing you would do if you were doing the microdermabrasion is you could use this pore minimizer. And it just, while your pores are all cleaned out, it just sucks them down to make your pores look smaller. And you can actually use this every day and night. I use it twice a day. I love it. And it makes your makeup and your makeup go on a lot smoother. So you just would put that pore minimizer on. So this little set, just to kind of stop for a minute, this is our microdermabrasion set, and this is 55. So if you like that, the idea of doing you know, and it makes your face so soft, y'all. It just kind of resurfaces that top layer of your skin. Okay, that is 55. The charcoal mask, which I seriously have not found anybody that doesn't love the charcoal mask. This charcoal mask is 24. Okay, so we're gonna let that charcoal mask dry a little bit more, and I'm gonna talk to you about the day and the night cream. So on a normal day, you would just wash your face, rinse it off, and then you would do a day cream in the morning. And our day cream, like I said, has SPF 30 in it, and it is so nice. And if you are more oily, it actually helps absorb some of the oil in your skin as well, like oily combination. But if you're dry, it gives you a really nice moisturizer. And so the night cream you would put on obviously at night before you go to bed, and the day cream during the day. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this day cream on just to kind of show you what it looks like. And I think I about need to get a new one. Let me use the one for dry to normal skin because it's about out. Okay, so you actually don't use very much. Like you see this bottle, this would last you like 3 months. Literally, you would use like a dime's worth. I want to show you how it just spreads. Like I could do my whole hand with this. And you just would smooth it in really nice. And so you could use just about a dime's worth, covers your whole entire face. About a nickel's worth on the cleanser is what I do. So it is kind of concentrated, you guys. And you would just smooth that on. All right. So at night, same thing. And make sure I go all the way down here. Sometimes I even go all the way down to my, like you say, the bra line. Just smooth it on down there, right? Because this, you know, as we mature, you start getting lines in your throat. And then in like all that texting we do and looking down, this really helps that. It really does. Both of these do. And I say the night cream, it's kind of like when you plug your cell phone in at night and it builds up the reserves, builds up your battery. This kind of builds up the reserves in your skin, helps you get ready for the next day. So you always want to wash your face at night and in the morning. I usually ask a question. In fact, I'll ask y'all. Just comment. If you normally, tell me how many times you wash your day. If you do it once or twice. Because there's always some that say, I only do it once, like morning and night, or just morning or just night. So true confessions here, okay? And then I'll tell you what someone told me when I started selling Mary Kay, and it's made me do it every single night. So I'll wait for the comments on that, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and take off this charcoal mask. It's already drying right here. If y'all can see how it does, it'll turn totally like gray. So on your face, it's really neat. And one time I did it really, really, I left it on a really long time and put it really, really thick. And by the way, look, it's just easy to get off. It's water soluble. So this is not one of those that you peel off and it hurts. It's really, really nice. And it just comes off super easy. All right. You see? There you go. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to put on the next step, and that is our eye cream. So let me just tell you, it doesn't matter how old you are. You start losing collagen in your skin at about age 13 or 14. You really do. So this is going to help this area right underneath your eye and on this orbital bone. So what you do is you just take a little bit of this eye cream, and then you just would smooth it in, and actually you would just pat it in, you know, right under here, and then all over. And I use it morning and night. And so what the eye cream does, and if you're like me, you're probably going to have some of this. Um, it helps with dark circles. It helps with under eye puffiness. It helps with fine lines and it helps with wrinkles. And it improves the visible signs of aging with 12 hours of moisture underneath your eyes. And that's when you really start showing lines under your eyes, is when you have loss of moisture under your eyes. And so a good eye cream, like everybody needs one. So I am 57 years old and I'm telling you, I pile it on. I love it. I love it. Okay, so that is our Miracle Set 3D. It doesn't take very long. Just to review, you'd use the 4-in-1 cleanser morning and night. You use the day cream in the morning. You use the night cream at night. And you use the eye cream in the morning at night. And then twice, 2 or 3 times a week, you could use the charcoal mask. And 2 or 3 times a week, you could use your microdermabrasion. Those are extras, okay? So that is like basic skincare 101, you guys. It really is. Okay, so some of you wash your face twice a day. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Okay, so I'm going to show you just 3 more things, and then we'll be done, okay? And so don't forget about the tic-tac-toe. So if you're like, yes, I know I got to have that cleanser, and yeah, I need a day cream or a night cream or a night cream, okay? So, well, I'll tell you the price. I will tell you the price on that, but I'm going to give you all a deal. So wait till the end. I'll tell you. But this is how the Miracle Set comes, and it's $110 when you buy it like this. You save a little money by buying it in the set, and so that's where it's your best deal. I think it's $127 when you buy them separately, but it's $110 when you buy them like this. But we're going to give you a special on that. So just wait till the end, and I'll tell you what it is. Okay. Okay. So satin lips. I got to tell you about this because I'm not kidding. Like if I have a party with 6 people and we use satin lips, I would say probably 6 out of 8 buy the satin lips because they just love it so much. It has a sugar scrub and you just take a little bit on your finger and you just smooth it all over your lips. And it takes all the dead dry skin off your lips. And it smells like Fruity Pebbles. I mean, it's awesome. And then there is this Shea Butter Balm. And the Shea Butter Balm, if you are a chapstick addict, okay, you will love this. And so all you do is you just squirt out a little bit and you just smooth it on. And it is so nice, you guys. I had someone throw away, I think she said 17 tubes of Carmex after she tried the satin lips. And she couldn't believe it. She says, my lips are so dry. I said, just try it. Let me know what you think. So if you like if you have a problem with dry lips or you were hooked on chapstick that really doesn't work, you put it on every 10 minutes, you got to put some more on, you will love our satin lip set. So these are $12 a piece, or together they're $22. You got the sugar scrub and then the balm. Okay? All right. So the last 2 things I want to show you is we have our foundation. But before I use foundation, I have a product that I absolutely love, and it is our foundation primer. And the foundation primer just helps your makeup stay on all day. It helps your pores look smaller. It has a little SPF of 15 in it, and it just gives you that flawless look. So you just take a little bit of it on there, and you smooth it in, and you let it dry like about 30 seconds. Just a few seconds, just wants to be dry to the touch, and then you smooth your foundation on, and it's just going to go on a lot smoother. We actually at Mary Kay sell a foundation primer, an eye primer, and a lip primer, and a lash primer. I use every one of them every day. You know, when you sell Mary Kay, you can use them all, right? Okay, so we have a lot of different foundations in Mary Kay, but I'm just going to show you about one of them today. I'll tell you about the other ones. But our foundations, we have a matte wear foundation for combination oily skin if you like that matte look. We have a luminous if you're more dry and you want that a little bit more luminosity to your skin. Because what happens when you get dry, then your makeup looks dry and it ends up looking cakey and wrinkly, right? So we have a luminous wear, and they're both liquid. We also have a cream to powder that looks like a powder but goes on like a cream, you know. We have a mineral powder foundation, and the mineral powder foundation comes in a little jar like this almost, but this is our translucent, but about this size. And it actually, you just smooth it on, buff it on, and it covers like a foundation. All right. And then we have this. This is our CC cream. And I don't know if you know what CC cream stands for, I'd like you to comment if you know what CC stands for. But there's other things. There's BB cream, CC cream. Y'all probably heard of that. So BB cream stands for Beauty Balm. I'm not going to tell you what CC stands for because I'm going to see if any of y'all know. But what it does is when you smooth it on your face, it actually adjusts to your skin tone. And it's a lightweight coverage. I use it sometimes just, I don't know. I have the matte, I have this, and I have the mineral powder. And I just go, it's according to what I want to do that day of what I wear. And so the cool thing about these, there's only 5 colors. There is a very light, there is light to medium, medium to deep, deep, and very deep. And so it's easy to match. It's easy to match, okay? So like for me, I would wear the medium to deep. And so you just would smooth this on, and you can smooth it on with, I like to put mine on with a foundation brush, but you can put it on your fingertips, or we also have a blending sponge that's really nice. But you just smooth it on just like this. And you know, I use sunscreen every single day. So my face is a little bit wider than my chest, you know? So this is so nice because it will kind of even that out so I don't have a white face and a brown neck, right? So I can just smooth it in. And let me tell you what I use. This very deep. It's too dark for my face, but you can use this as leg makeup. I know it sounds crazy, but I just take some of this and I squirt it out and I smooth it on my legs. And I'm telling you, it covers up any imperfections. It makes you look like you have a tan, and it stays on. It don't rub off. It's so, I mean, till you wash it off. And so like when we go to conferences and we wear our skirts and jackets and maybe our legs don't look as nice and tanned as they should. I mean, we have subtle tanning lotion too, but for a quick fix or for the winter, especially for the winter, is our CC cream for the legs. So you could do the deep or the very deep on your legs. So awesome. So that's our CC cream. Did anybody want to comment of what they thought it stood for? I don't see any comments. So I'm going to tell you, it's complexion corrector is what it stands for. All right, complexion corrector. And you see how smooth, let me put it back here. See how smooth that looks? And if y'all could feel it, it feels so soft after all that stuff that I've done to it. And it just will stay on. Like once you smooth it on, it's just so nice. And I just love the way it feels. And then before I go to put like my cheek color, or sometimes I do it at the end, I usually like to put a little bit of translucent powder on. So I just want to show you, it looks white, but you can just take a little bit of it and it gives you that, y'all know that filtered look that you get when you take your picture? It just cuts the shine down and gives you that really nice look. It just softens everything. I'm telling you, it is the best. And this is for all skin colors. I have bronze skin women that use this, you know, very light, and then beige skins as well. And this is our translucent powder. Our CC cream is 22, and our translucent powder is 18. So just if y'all want to put that on your tic-tac-toe, okay? So that's basically what we're going to show today for our first party. And then I'm going to go ahead and tell you some of the specials that we have, okay? We have some amazing glamour products, you guys, too. And so you'll have to get with Emily, and she has some little color cards. And so if you wanted to do a little color party, and y'all could do this in person, you know, I mean, in Valdosta, we're getting out, right? So whatever you feel comfortable with. But this is like, these are our cheek colors and our bronzers and our highlighters. Aren't those beautiful? This is our Pro palette, but we have a palette that's small that just holds, you know, 1 or 2, or we have this big one. And then these are our eye colors. And Emily, someone gave me these little stickers to put on there because I use these at my parties. And so these are all our beautiful eye colors. And these are called Chroma Fusion cheek colors and eye colors. And so they stay on, you know, they're all day, 24-hour wear. So like you put your makeup on, you don't have to redo it. Like it'll be exactly like this till you go to bed. So, but we like to start with skincare first. So what I'm going to do, I will tell you that we have a couple other sets. One is our acne. It's called our Clear Proof set. It's right here. And our Clear Proof is for women, and really women and girls, boys, and men with acne. It's got a cleanser, a blemish control toner, an acne treatment gel, and it also has a moisturizer for acne. And it's only $45 for the whole full big set. Okay. Then we have a botanical effects line, and this is for our teens. It's for that don't have acne. It's for maybe young 20s, people that just they're not as concerned with anti-aging. They just want a real simple skincare. And it has a cleanser, a scrub, it has freshener, and a moisturizer. Okay. And then we have the repair line. And our repair line, let me see if I have one of that in here. Yeah. This is our repair line. And this is for it says lift away the years. If you already feel like you have some advanced signs of aging, you may want to go with a repair. It has a cleanser, foaming cleanser. It has a lifting serum. That's the big thing. Okay, it has a night cream with retinol in it, a day cream, and then an eye cream with retinol. And this whole set is $205. And so I have to admit, this came out on the day of my 50th birthday, like the day. So I've been using it for about 7.5 years. I love the repair set. I feel like Mary Kay did it just for me. Okay, so let me tell you some specials we're going to do. And you can write these down if you want to, okay? And if you have any questions, I'd like you to put them in the comments, all right? So the first special we're going to do is called the Basic Skincare. And this is the cleanser and the day cream. And so that is just the 4-in-1 cleanser and the day cream. And either dry to normal or combination to oily, okay? And when you purchase that, what we're going to do for the special is we're going to give you your CC cream foundation at half price. Okay? So that's the special. So you can write that down. And Emily, you will want to write this down too so you can remember what I say. You've got these placemats in your starter kit, by the way. Okay, so it's just a special we're doing for her grand opening. So if you buy the basic, which is just the cleanser and the day cream, you get the CC cream at half price. All right? Now, the middle one here, this is our miracle set. Remember this right here. Okay? So it has the cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. And that is $110. And when you purchase that, you still get the CC cream at half price. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you this $24 mask, the charcoal mask, free. That's going to be your free gift. Isn't that awesome? You're going to love this mask. I'm not just lying about that. You're going to love it all. So that's the deal. So you get the CC cream at half price, and you're going to get the charcoal mask free as your free gift. Okay? And then the last set is what we call our ultimate miracle set. And what that is our miracle set with the 4 steps, cleanser, day, night cream, and the eye cream. And it includes your microdermabrasion set. Okay, so it's all of these 6 items. And so you're going to get your CC cream at half price. You're going to get your mask at free, absolutely free. And then what we're going to do is we're going to give you this roll-up bag to put it in at half price. And so this roll-up bag, Mary Kay's kind of famous for it. These come on and off. They're Velcro. Okay? You can just Velcro them back. They zip at the top here, so you can put your stuff in and out. It don't fall out when it's in the bathroom hanging up. And then all you do is you snap it like this. You roll it up, and you've got a really nice travel bag. Isn't that great? So, and the new ones actually are just black with little hearts on them. So cute. And these are normally $36, and you get it for half price when you buy that set. So you get the CC cream and this roll-up bag for half price when you buy the set, and you get the charcoal mask free. So that's the special on that. And the ultimate miracle set is $165, and then we would just add in the half price items for that. Okay? So that's what we get. Then the rest of it I want to just show you that's on here that we've mentioned is the repair set is $205. The satin hand set, that's what we did at the very, very beginning. That's $36. The satin lip set is $22. The clear proof for acne set is $45. And then we also have a satin body, by the way, and it's $54. And we have something we call dash out the door. And the dash out the door, that's what I call it anyway. It says color look on here, but it has just like one eye color, your CC cream, a mascara, and a lip gloss, and that's $64. And so that's just like, hey, let me just put something on real quick. And then that Skinvigorate brush that we talked about, the Sonic brush, is $50. All right. So those are your extra specials on the bottom right there. All right. So what I'm going to do is I would like for you to just comment because we would love to see what you might like to purchase tonight. And Emily's going to be placing her first order by the end of the week, and so that we can get everything in, you know, to get it to you, but before the end of the month for sure, depending on tonight. And she is able to take credit cards, MasterCard, Visa, Discover, and American Express. And she can also take cash and check. And I'm sure she can, do the other, like if you do Venmo, Cash App, or whatever, she can set that up as well. Okay. So I'd like to see some comments. Is anybody still here? Might be talking to myself, right? So what we'd like to do is offer you to see what you'd like to purchase today. And then if you're going to purchase something, just comment. Okay. And then I'll just do a drawing here. If anybody's going to make a purchase tonight, just say, hey, I'm getting something. If you want to tell us what you'd like, you can put it on here. But otherwise, we want to get your phone number so that we can just call you and see what you'd like to purchase. Okay. And then we can settle up. All right. So you can actually send Emily a message if you want to with your phone number if she doesn't already have it. Just send her a Facebook message from Messenger. All right. And then I want to do a drawing. So I'm going to do it on anybody that is going to make a purchase tonight. I'm going to give away something free. So I'm going to give you all a minute to do that. For some reason, I haven't had any comments come in the last 15 minutes. So, Emily, why don't you make a comment so I know that somebody's still on here? And then while she's doing that, I want to say that if you would like to do your own little Facebook party, all it would be a matter of is just doing a little group. And then Emily will come and we can do it just like this, like QVC style. And you, as the hostess, gets free products. And it's a lot of fun. Or she could set up and do something like this, but actually let you try it on your face. Okay. And she just would go through the book and let you try. Instead of on the back of my hand, she'd try it on your face and let you try it that way. So we would love to have some bookings for her. And they can, so like I said, they can be a virtual party or they can be a individual, live party. Okay. Awesome, Tanya. Thank you. Tanya, I'm glad you're on here. Tanya is actually Emily's recruiter. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and end the party. I'm going to post. I was going to do a drawing, but I haven't seen anybody say anything. So you know what we'll do? We'll just, Emily, if you want to put everybody that was on the list in a hat and pull out a name, I'm going to give somebody a free lip gloss. And so what we'll do, just check back here on the comments and we'll tell you who won the free lip gloss. And I'll just give that out of my stock. Okay. But what we'd like to do is let you, Emily is just going to message you. Thank you for being on here tonight. I'm going to post the specials on this group page so you can see them. And then you can let her know what you'd like to purchase tonight. Okay. And if you have any questions, just comment in here and then we'll come back and answer them for you. And you guys, thank y'all so much for watching tonight. All right. And if you had fun, let us know that too. Okay. So you guys have a great rest of your evening.